morning, buddy. We're up dealing with flat tires in life already. Rose is bringing me to work, and then she's going to go back and work on the flat tire on the other vehicle, right? The other vehicle. Yeah. It's always something, and when it's not something, if you wait a few minutes, it'll be something else. That's how it goes in our life. Luckily, her husband, don't forget the credit union, has, what is it on his car? AAA? Roadside assistance. They both have it. So somebody came and changed their spare onto their vehicle, and now we just have to get the tire replaced. Hey Grace, good morning. How are you? How are things in your neck of the woods? It's cold here. It got down to 25 again last night. Now, it's not supposed to get quite so cold tonight, if I understood correctly. But, above freezing. My daughter went out to check the dogs area this morning, and the water bucket was frozen. She had sent me a picture. So, of course, we're going to have to change that. My dogs don't stay outside at night. My dogs come inside at night because, well, I don't want them barking all over the neighborhood. There's a lot of cats around. There's some stray cats that come around my house. And then there's always some possums or something, and the birds and the squirrels. So yeah, it's just easier to bring the dogs in at night. One of them's little anyway. She doesn't need to be outside at night. But we bring both of them in so there's no argument with the neighbors about what they did or didn't do. Or if they did or didn't get loose. I don't know. I can't remember the last time. Well, the little one gets loose every once in a while, and she runs as fast as she can, but she doesn't do nothing. But they don't get loose and get into trouble, or don't get loose and we don't realize it. Usually we're taking her out of her cage and she wiggles away. Do you have pets, 8th grade? I don't think I'm going to get another dog after this dog, though. It's too hard. Oh, well, it's almost impossible for me to take care of it. So my daughter ends up doing all the work, and that's just not really fair, so... But I sure do love my dogs. So like days when it doesn't get above freezing, except to walk them, they don't go out in the daytime either. Because I don't want to leave them outside. Not at that cold. Luckily in Louisiana we don't get that cold that often, so during the day they're hardly ever in the house. I was sick yesterday, that's why I didn't have live stream yesterday because, well, I had that big event, the Legislative Roundtable Tuesday, and I went to work Wednesday and I got sick at work, so I had to call Rose to come get me and bring me home. So then I felt bad yesterday, so I went ahead and I stayed home yesterday, but today I thought I can get up. Y'all see this yellow car? Cute. But I don't really think I have anything on my schedule. I forgot to look this morning. Yep, I was disconnecting, and I did not mean for that to happen. But I'm back. Monday I have a bunch of things to do. Monday I have Domino's Certified Plan of Care meeting. I have a doctor's appointment for me, and I think I have an appointment that afternoon with one of the parents that I'm working with. So it's going to be busy, busy, busy. That's all right, though. I prefer to be busy than not busy. And of course, if nothing else, I can always be doing YouTube. I always have videos I can be editing. I try my best to have videos ready to be edited. I always have my second and third channel, though I hardly ever get to my third channel. I don't get to my second channel very often either. But, yeah. Oh, good morning, Joy. How are you? How was the little hospital stay with your nephew? I saw the pictures. Poor baby. He did not look like he felt good. Yeah, the weather is pretty. I mean, there's a little cloud cover, but you know, if you're trying to keep warm, some cloud cover is helpful because it helps keep them warm. Closer. Some cloud cover, you know, not like big black cloud cover. So it'll help keep things warmer for tonight. Because this 25 degrees is just old for my bones. It makes my bones ache. That's all right, though. I'm still motivating them forward. Just a little bit slower. Somebody was talking yesterday about the fact that they still worked, and I'm like, yeah, I'm going to work till I stop. And there's somebody, and I don't like to, get into a whole lot of back and forth or fussing with people, but somebody else said, or until your body tells you to stop, and I'm thinking, well, I have fibromyalgia. My body screams at me every day, what are you doing? And some days, my body screams so loud at me that I do stop. But then as soon as I feel a little bit better, I start motivating forward again, even if it's a little bit at a time. Even if all I do is YouTube, like I did yesterday, because YouTube isn't easy. People think that, oh, you're just making videos, it's all easy. No, not really. I mean, anyway, I like YouTube, so I'm not complaining about it either. I think it's wonderful that they give you the opportunity to make a little bit of money doing something you enjoy doing. Early Bird Live. Good morning. How are you? How are things in your corner of the world? Vince, Good morning, Vince. How are you? How about you? How's the weather in your neck of the woods? Bud Piles, good morning, peeps. All my peeps are in here today. Half gay, half straight. Okay, that's a hysterical name. Saying hello from Cincinnati, Ohio. Ooh, is it cold up there in Cincinnati, Ohio? How are you? I'm way down here in Louisiana, and we got down to 25. And I know I've said that 3 or 4 times, but I'm just like cold. So it's 15 degrees today in Cincinnati, Ohio. Oh my, that's just way too cold. No, no, no. Did you drop something? But we hardly ever get that cold. Now we did did we get that cold once or twice this winter? I think we got into the teens twice this winter for a couple of days each time. But we rarely get that cold. Maybe once a winter. Twice a winter is an event. As a matter of fact, we got down to 8 degrees one day this winter, and that's just like an event. That whole week, because it was with rain too, they shut the schools down. We worked from home at my office. We still worked. We answered the phones and, entered data and worked on different activities we had to work on. But yeah. You have family in Lake Charles. Oh, cool. Do you mind me asking what's your family name? Because I work in Lake Charles. I live in a little town, Iowa, outside of Lake Charles. That's the name of the town, Iowa. Yep. I work here. Worked here forever. Lucy Warren's World. Is that Spam, Lucy? That looks like a can of Spam. We had Spam and rice burritos last night. I actually like Spam. And my son-in-law likes Spam. So I don't know if everybody in our family likes Spam, but there's a couple of us that do. Williams family. No, I'll have to think about it for a while because I know lots of people. But no, there's not a family that comes to mind right this minute. But that's so cool to bump into you, and I know and you know somebody in the town I work in. James Giddings. Hello from Michigan. Hello, James. How's the weather where you are? I'm doing good today. My daughter is driving me to work. It's cold. It's 25 degrees, and I'm a little bit whiny about that. But I'm glad I'm not sick like I was yesterday and the day before. And I'm up and moving. Headed to the office. Well, actually, I'm headed to the credit union, and then I'm headed to the office. Domino was fussing this morning. I think she lost her ID again. So hopefully Domino's going to her house. Domino stays with me when we don't have any staff. But hopefully she's going to by her house with the daytime staff. I have a lady that works with her while I'm at work. And they'll look for her ID. Mama Retta's Kitchen in Lake Charles. Mama Retta, yes. It's a wonderful restaurant. Domino likes that. I like that restaurant, but Domino likes it too. It's 1916 Belden Street. Did it close?
I think so.
You think so?
I think she's now in a small like drive-through type.
In a drive-thru?
Of the building is damaged or something.
It says it's on Belden Street. I'm gonna have to tell Domino. Oops, you know what? I'm almost at the credit union. I need to get off because I can't think about two things at one time, so I need to think about my money. I appreciate y'all spending the morning with me. I know you could have been anywhere of 100 other places, 1,000 other places, but you came here to visit with me. Thank y'all so much. Bye. I wasn't paying attention.